Chapter 20, The Shape of Tomorrow. Fate listens closely to laughter. It waits for the quiet after. The road from Greendale stretched wide beneath an open sky. Morning had softened into early afternoon, the light turning warmer, gentler, brushing gold across the rolling fields and low stone fences that lined the countryside. Wildflowers dotted the edges of the road in small bursts of color, bending lazily with the breeze. For once, no one hurried. The company moved at an easy pace, the steady rhythm of hooves and boots blending into something almost peaceful. Rose rode near the middle of the column, careful, balanced, trying not to think too hard about it. The horse moved beneath her in a slow, steady rhythm, each step predictable, grounding. Her hands rested lightly on the reins now, no longer gripping as tightly as they had that morning. Bare toes brushed occasionally against the horse's side when she shifted. She didn't tense anymore when it moved. Not the way she had before. Alaric walked beside her, one hand loosely resting near the saddle, as if ready to steady her, though he hadn't needed to in some time. "See?" he said, glancing up at her with an easy grin. "You're practically a natural." Rose glanced down at him. "He still looks like he's judging me." Alaric leaned slightly, eyeing the horse. "That's because he is." Rose let out a soft laugh. "He's very rude." "Give him time," Alaric said. "He'll grow on you, or you'll grow on him. Either way, someone's losing that argument." A few of the soldiers nearby chuckled. The sound came easier now, less guarded, less tired. Two younger knights eased their horses closer, falling into step beside Rose. They looked barely older than she was, their armor still too clean in places. Their expressions caught somewhere between discipline and curiosity. "Morning, Lady Rose," one of them said with a crooked grin. Rose blinked. "Just Rose, please." The second knight exchanged a glance with the first. "I don't think that's going to stick after yesterday." Rose tilted her head slightly. "Why not?" The first knight gestured loosely. "You made half the company rethink their life choices." A few quiet laughs followed. Rose's cheeks warmed faintly. "It was only practice." The second knight shook his head. "Not like that." Rose looked down at her hands for a moment. "Then back up. I just listened." The words came simply, like they always did. The knights exchanged another glance. "Listen to what?" one asked. Rose hesitated. Not because she didn't know, but because she wasn't sure how to explain it. "The ground," she said finally. "The air, the way things move before they happen." She gave a small, almost apologetic smile. "It makes more sense when I don't try to explain it." The knights didn't laugh. If anything, they leaned in a little more, curious. "And before all this?" the second knight asked. "What did you do?" Rose blinked at that. The question felt simple, but it wasn't. "Whatever needed doing," she said softly. Her gaze drifted ahead, unfocused for a moment. "I cooked, sewed, fixed things that broke." A faint smile touched her lips. "Took care of the younger children." Her fingers shifted lightly against the reins. "I made medicines from herbs. Not always the right ones." That earned a quiet chuckle. "And when they couldn't sleep," she added, almost as an afterthought, "I sang." The knights looked at her, surprised. "You sing?" one asked. Rose nodded, a little shy now. "It helped them, or I think it did." "You'll have to sing for us sometime," the first knight said. Rose laughed softly. "Only if you promise not to laugh when I miss a note." The second knight lifted a hand in mock oath. "On my honor." The conversation drifted easily after that. Food, travel, stories from places Rose had never seen. She listened more than she spoke. But when she did speak, people listened back, and somewhere in that quiet exchange something settled. Not loudly, not all at once, but steadily, belonging. Ahead of them, Darius rode at the front of the column. He didn't turn. Didn't need to. The sound carried. Laughter, light, unburdened. It had been a long time since he had heard his men sound like that. Longer still since he had allowed it. His grip tightened slightly on the reins, then eased. It was dangerous. He knew that. To let the world feel like this again. To let something fragile take root. But still, he didn't stop it. Behind them at the rear of the formation, Kyle rode in silence. His horse moved with the same controlled precision as its rider. Steady, measured, deliberate. His gaze drifted forward, toward Rose. She leaned slightly as she listened to the knights. Her laughter carried back on the wind. Unaware, unprotected, Kale's expression didn't change. But his eyes sharpened. She disarms them without a blade, he thought. He did not hate it. Not yet, but he understood it. and understanding made it dangerous. Faith made men careless. Joy made them forget. And forgetting got them killed. A shadow crossed the ground ahead. Small, fast. Cale's gaze lifted. The sky stretched wide above them, pale blue streaked with drifting cloud. A dark shape circled once, twice, then dipped lower. A raven. Cale's hand rose slowly, gloved fingers steady. The bird descended without hesitation, landing neatly against his wrist. Its wings folded, its beak clicked once. Tied to its leg, a strip of parchment, sealed. Kyle did not rush. He never rushed. He broke the seal. Read once. Then again, the girl is not to be harmed yet. His expression remained calm, unchanged. I will see her myself. A pause. Maintain her trust, secure her loyalty, deliver her to the capital under pretense of royal recognition. Cale folded the parchment slowly, carefully. His gaze lifted. Forward, toward the girl riding in sunlight. Trust, he murmured under his breath. The word held no warmth. Loyalty. A faint smile touched his lips. Polite, measured, cold. So that is the game. The raven took flight again at a small flick of his wrist, vanishing into the open sky. Cale nudged his horse forward, rejoining the formation as though nothing had changed, as though nothing had shifted. But everything had, because now he knew the king's move, and Cale Renard had never lost a game he understood. Up ahead, Rose laughed again. Bright, unaware, the wind carried the sound back. Through the line of soldiers, through the quiet, through the space where choice and consequence had just begun to collide.